lasagna, aside from the meat, is the cheese. And most cheese is
That's not vegan.
That's not vegan, but we're going to make a vegan ricotta today, which is made out of pressed tofu. So the thing you do with tofu when you take it out of the package, you'll find that it's very thick and very moist. And what you want to do to get the consistency right is get rid of all the moisture. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, like put a weight on it or something. Sit on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sitting on it. But what I did was I took this out of the package, I rinsed it off, and I wrapped it in paper towel, and then I did put something very heavy on it. I used a brick. I can also use my own pots and pans if they're really heavy.
Was that a very firm tofu to begin with?
I use extra firm tofu. The firmer, the better.
Okay.
So what I do now is I use my trusty food processor. When you're cooking vegan, you'll find that there's certain things in your kitchen that become your best friend, and my food processor is my best friend. So then we take the tofu that I had previously pressed, and we put it into the food processor, and we add some ingredients. One of the things we use is non-dairy milk, a plant-based milk. You can find all sorts of different plant-based milks to suit your own taste.
Okay.
So what I do is
I like that one. I'm going to go back to that.
All right, I would suggest that. That's an almond milk that's really good, which I add to our dish. I then also add some previously chopped up garlic. We add a little lemon juice.
Ooh.
Yeah, it adds a nice tart.
It's not dairy, so it won't like curdle.
No,
Yeah.
That's one of the good things about non-dairy is it has a little bit of a longer shelf life than some things that might curdle or go bad. So that is a little onion. And then I also like to use something called nutritional yeast. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
Okay, so nutritional yeast is a really great product, especially for vegans, for many reasons. One of the things it does is it gives you a really nice cheesy, nutty flavor. So whenever you're substituting a cheese, I like to add nutritional yeast in things like what we're doing today, a mac and cheese, and so many other uses. Isn't that yummy?
That's almost like a meat substitute. It's got like a nutty, meaty, umami kind of thing.
Yeah, we're all about the substitutes today, so this is a really good one.
That's right. Vegan cooking is a lot about substitutes, right?
Yes, it's about finding creative solutions to your old favorites, and it can be really exciting, like a little adventure, kind of like what we're having here today.
Exactly.
So then the last thing I like to add are our spices. So here I'm using a little basil and a little oregano.
Dried.
Dried. You can also use fresh, but right now it's just easier to use dried. So all of that goes into your food processor, and you lock it up. And you're looking to pulse this to the consistency of ricotta. So you don't want to do it too much, and you don't want to do it too little. And you don't want to get too cold. So what you want to do is make sure you get the consistency right, because another thing with vegan cooking, it's not just the flavor, which is more easily attained, but what you really want to do is make sure the textures are right, because
Okay, I'm going to make
our
sure.
mouth.
I got a little spoon right here. Do you
Yes.
mind if I have a little taste?
No, I'd be honored.
Just to see how we're doing.
What do you think?
It was pretty good.
All right.
I would definitely eat that, yeah.